weather with the KX News Storm Team.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, I'm Emily. Hey, Tom. How's the weather?
Yeah, they were at the KX Sports Show. I believe it was Sunday afternoon, right as everybody was closing down and stuff. And we were just talking, and I thought, you know, you guys look good on TV. And Andrew and Emily, you do. Thank you for recording that. Okay, could stay above freezing tonight, which would mean while you're asleep, the snow will continue to melt. If you have snow at your house, it may not be melting real fast, but it'll still be slowly melting. It'll be warm and breezy or windy tomorrow. Kind of depends on where you're at. Some areas more windy than others, and I'll show you that in a little bit. There is going to be a lot of sunshine on Thursday, and rain or snow is possible. And I have late Sunday night. It may be Sunday night into Monday morning. We're getting some signs there may be something going on early next week. Nothing that shows like an Arctic blast or anything, but we might get you know, some precip, whether it be rain or snow. Right now, we're looking at a live shot of Bismarck, I-94 heading east, and this would be looking northeast of the KX studios. The temperature in Bismarck, 64, which is way above the normal high temperature. Southwest wind, only 11. And in Minot, the normal high temperature is 39. And the temperature at this hour is 49, so still well above normal. Southeast wind at 8. And I will tell you, if for whatever reason you didn't get out much today, you know, with all this melting that we've had going on, I know I went out and took the dog out today, and places it didn't, when it melted and it didn't evaporate, were real slick. I mean, it was scary slick in some spots. So that could happen. And now the wind will help dry things out. The friction helps dry things out. But where we have melting, if and when it goes below freezing, you know it will again, we're going to have some icy conditions. Looking at other temperatures, 30s, 40s, 50s, nearly 70 degrees, nearly in Hettinger, Watford City, close to 60. Wind is kind of 5 to 15, 10 to 15, 10 to 20, right in that ballpark. And then looking at our precision cast, don't see anything going on with rain or snow tonight. Now that showed a couple of raindrops off to the east, but if it does, it's not going to be heavy. And then tomorrow morning, early in the day, we're going to have a little bit more of a clear sky to start the day. And these arrows, while they don't mean a whole lot, just the wind direction, they are moving a little more quickly, and that happens when it's going to be breezy. And then as we go throughout the day, a tiny little disturbance up in the northwest may drop a couple of raindrops around the northwestern part of the state. Nothing big. And then throughout the day, some areas a little more sunny than others. And it's going to be a bit of a cold front, not a real strong one, but it will help knock the temperatures back a little bit from today. And then looking at the wind gust forecast, now tomorrow morning you can see these colors here, roughly 25 to 30 mile an hour wind gust. And then the southwest will likely be the windiest at least midday. But notice there's still areas where we have, well, notice this color here, that would be 30 to 35, and these would be the wind gusts, some spots 35 to 40. And then by tomorrow night it'll drop off a little bit. Still breezy, but it'll drop off some. So looking at the next 72 hours for Dickinson, still very warm, and tomorrow cooler than today with that cold front going through, but at least it's not an Arctic cold front. And then for tomorrow and the next 72 hours for Williston, still beautiful temperatures. Tonight, most of us will have temperatures remaining above freezing. Not all, but most of us will. And then for tomorrow, 30s, 40s, 50s, so it is going to get a little bit better. Here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day, and I'm loving seeing those 60s next week. Don't have 60s for Minot, but still, this weather, I could get used to this.
I could too.
I agree. It was beautiful out today. Thanks so much, Tom. Next in our 5 at 5.